13 winters deep, standing on stolen ground, tactical boots and riot shields. They came to shut it down. Eugene streets remember the moment when the young refused to run, while grown men with pepper cans faced daughters and their sons. Black vests and body armor, weapons drawn on children's eyes. Tell me what kind of nation lets its innocence die. They said disperse or face the pain, but the young ones held their line. Now the question echoes louder, which side of history is mine? When the children have to speak, when the children have to fight, when the men with guns retreat from kids who know what's right. What have we become? What have we let decay? When babies guard the future while the grown-ups look away. When the children have to speak, what the bleep are we trying to say? When the children have to speak of what's right and what's decay, it won't go away. No, you won't go away. Ice was coming for the neighbor, for the mother, for the scared. So the young ones made a human wall, 'cause no one else was there. Gasoline dreams and military scenes on suburban American streets. Tell me, does the flag still wave where chosen children bleed beneath? They learn their civics lessons well, but not from dusty books, from watching who gets hunted down and who just gets a second look. 13-year-old soldiers in a war they didn't start, trading childhood for conviction, revolution in their hearts. When the children have to speak, when the children have to fight, when the men with guns retreat from kids who know what's right. What have we become? What have we let decay? When babies start the future while the grown-ups look away. When the children have to speak, we've got nothing left to say. When the children have to speak of what's right and what's decay, it won't go away. No, we won't go away. Tactical, practical, collectible, collateral damage to the soul. Federal chemical, where's the price we're willing to pay the toll? Oregon rain can't wash away this stain. Massachusetts through the coast, it's all the same. Red or blue, the children see through the machinery that grinds them into shame. Draw your line, draw your line, draw your line in the sand. But the kids already drew it with their fierce and fisted hands. You suited up to fight, 13-year-olds. You brought your gun to a conscience showdown. You retreated from their courage. Tell me, who's the threat now? Tell me, who's the threat now? When the children have to speak, when the children have to scream, when democracy's a battlefield and childhood's just a dream. What have we solved? What was the cost? What have we betrayed? When kids stand against the storm that generation watching their protectors become their threats. This is the sound of kids. We shouldn't have to be this brave.